Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey!
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme away, these rappers do so. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me, it's more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit, get high enough you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then crying is it. I'm on my way, so run the way. Can't have a turn, so half the circle can do 180. I mean degrees, so cool it down like a summer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway. And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Oliver.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira. These ground strikes have really started to add up. There's another one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Holloway not having it.
Take the cage. Let's get that cage control now.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now some separation.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
And again. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Max. Blessed Holloway.
He's got some hands, man.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Under a minute to go.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that night ball and just following the action.
Oliveira's in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah.
All right, DC, here we go. Round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. Oliveira going for the takedown. He misses. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Gets the single leg takedown.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, a huge block there. The takedown is not there. Takedown defense is there. Flipped him with the right hand there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up.
Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
His opponent in a roller choke.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big hook.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's keep pressing here.
Uppercut.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Tries to mix in a takedown here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tempted. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds to go in round 2. That's a set support right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands close to the head. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Next 5 minutes, we need to get back on that.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see if you continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Side control now.
Changing the position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Good exchange there inside. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oliveira's in half guard. 2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean...
All right, so back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in? He landed it perfectly. Perfect place. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink and die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Oregon, and hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, caught a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, all eyes on Petr Yan as this round begins. At times, people have suggested that he plays with his food a little bit. Really just likes to get his reads and then chooses to attack later in the fight. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Oh, nice job to block that punch.
Nice kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good. Fast pace here in the early going. And there's a takedown attempt. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects of mixed martial arts.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
And just misses with that big right hand. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
The inside leg kick is there by Sandhagen. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Nice body kick. Oh, nice takedown defense. Massive knee lands from the side front.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Sandhagen gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Body kick is there for Yan. 20 seconds to go.
Nice jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Big knee lands to the body.
Round 2 is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better with your...
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Quick entry.
Oh, fantastic takedown.
Yan's in half guard. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Able to block that one. Yan going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
When Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Lands a jab.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. That strike blocked by Petr Yan. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Under a minute now to go. Back to the jab now, no good. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those. That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Petr No Mercy
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
One of the best bantamweights in the world at present, ready to go here at the beginning of this round. Of course, I'm talking about the Colorado native, Corey Sandhagen. And man, when it comes to distance management and the understanding of range, this guy's as good as it gets. Ask Frankie Edgar, ask some of his previous victims. This man will put you to sleep. All he needs is...
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. Oh!
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Another massive body kick land.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup. Effective strike there by Wallace Rowan. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Oh! Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Sandhagen gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
In the half guard. Getting the mount here. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, working pretty effectively. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Right back.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining. Wallace Willie's in half guard now. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
On the shot. There you go, single leg.
Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, this Muay Thai practitioner clearly fighting out of his style tonight, but realizing a lot of success with his takedowns. I guess he was sick of you calling him just a one-trick pony. I
called him a one-trick pony, and I think he might have tried to take down early and worked me. He goes, you know what? I'm going to keep going to the well. He can't get it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness. Now we're going.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move.
Oh, he got him again.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, big knee there. Beautiful knee. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
I love these level changes by Sandhagen.
Oh, he caught the kick and now counters with the takedown. Heady stuff there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 20 seconds left. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, that is that round in the books. Sandhagen's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the rings...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming. Big elbow there, lands.
This is where he wants to be.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, big elbow. Beautiful transition.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground and no surprise. Now all in a quick... Oh!
Oh my God, he slipped the law to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
He's having his way with him here. Sandhagen's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, big shots raining down. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Sandhagen's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another strike hits right on that cut. Ringside position might have to intervene soon. Played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 28-28. This contest is considered a unanimous draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, as someone sitting next to the octagon, as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of going away with no loss.
I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king. We got one. See you when we in the new food from the pot gun. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up, so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the Batman. My brothers and sisters, make we roll another fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me still insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we had at the Toyota Center?
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, hurt.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Sandhagen's kick blocked. 2 minutes. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Sandhagen gets back up. Wallace Willie's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Sandhagen. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Nice job by Sandhagen.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, and you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Dwalis Willie's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Sandhagen gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Round 2 next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Dwalis Willie's got it. All right, let us now take a look back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Dwalis Willie going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Went for the inside leg kick.
Shot a double leg.
Sandhagen gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Whiffs on the elbow. Nice crack there. And he caught the kick. Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice kick.
Both fighters get up now. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's horrible.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Oh, look at that. He went hard on that one.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, man, that couldn't feel good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limp. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're going to limp. It's natural. You got to check these kicks right now, or that's going to happen.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Dwalis Willie gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Clean with the right hook. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the preview.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Oh, blocked that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by Sandhagen. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Dwalis Willie going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, the bruising on that calf, really problematic at this point in time. I might walk into the octagon and check a kick for him.
I mean, somebody's got to do something, because right now he is getting that leg beat up. Nice level change.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line, live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now he's taking more damage and unneeded damage as he tries to go forward in his career. We'll look back to this night as the night that it may have ended for this guy.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Well, now that cut in the eye area. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, double leg shot.
He slams him to the ground. Under a minute now to go in the fight.
That was a slick transition. And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Wallace Willie's in half guard. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of the situation. He has done an amazing job paying on those submissions.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, no surprise there as the judges' scorecards are rendered. Dominant performance for the kickboxer, to say the least, and didn't sit on the lead, but cruised to a unanimous decision victory.
You know, we've talked about this time and time again, that all decisions are not created equally. He outclassed this wrestler in a matchup that would seem to be a stylistic nightmare. He cruised. It was amazing to watch.
Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Everything else is up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your hat to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me. I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight, but try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. It's written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have a part of up and down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I snap. Pockets getting fat, passion never left. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. See me in the flesh, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, now holding my breath. They don't need to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bed, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. stretch. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he will close it.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Back and forth we go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Straight right is there. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big knee.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab. Oh! What a fight.
And there it is. There's the hook again. DC, you saw that coming. There won't be anything extra in your paycheck this week, but nicely done.
You can see him setting it up. You see him just throwing the right hand. Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that thing.
And back to his feet. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Heel hook looks tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Round two coming up next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look very fun. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.